Everybody, my name is Mike and welcome back to The Short of It. Quick short videos that give you a high-level overview of content, providing you with just enough to get started. In today's video, we'll be going over printer preferences and what you'll need to do depending on the paper type you're using. We'll go over both traditional sublimation as well as Caesar Easy Subli HTV. So let's get started. To start, you'll want to go to the printers and scanners screen, or the equivalent if you're using another platform. Then select your printer. After it is selected, click Manage, then select Printer Preferences. From here, you'll want to make sure that the printer size is what you plan on using. Since I'm using the Epson EcoTank 2720, I'll keep it at 8.5 by 11. Now, for traditional sublimation, I would suggest changing your printer type to Premium Presentation Matte. This option allows the printer to dispense extra ink to your image to ensure a more vibrant result. Next, you want to go to More Options. Under Color Correction, select Custom. You'll then want to select Advanced and choose ICM. Under Additional Settings, unselect High Speed. Here you can also select Mirror Image, which will automatically reverse your image. With traditional sublimation, images need to be printed backwards to be applied to a surface correctly. When your image is being sublimated, it is being placed face down, so if your image isn't mirrored, your design will end up being pressed backwards. Now, since I use a software that has mirroring capabilities, I'm going to keep this option unchecked. From here, you can click OK to exit. If you would like to save these settings as a preset, click the Add Remove Preset button. I would suggest using this feature in case you end up changing between different sublimation methods. On the top right, you can pick any name you'd like, select an icon, then click Save. For Caesar Easy Subli HTV, the preferences will be a little different. You'll still go into the printer preferences and choose your paper size. But under the paper type, you'll want to select Plain Paper Bright White. Easy Subli HTV doesn't require additional ink since the ink isn't being transferred. With HTV, we're only trying to print our image on a vinyl surface. Next, you'll go to More Options. Under Color Correction, select Custom. You'll then want to select Advanced and choose ICM. Under Additional Settings, you want to unselect High Speed. After this update is made, there are no additional steps other than to save the settings as a preset if you would like. Since heat transfer vinyl sits on top of the surface that you're sublimating, there's no need to mirror the image since your design will be placed face up for bonding. Once you've decided on your sublimation method and therefore your paper type, we'll need to update your printer. Essentially, the printer needs to know what type of paper that you're using so it knows how much ink to dispense. If you're powering up your printer for the first time, you can just follow the prompts to set the paper type. However, if your printer is already set up, you can change these settings at any time. To demonstrate this, I'll be using my Epson EcoTank 2720. If you are doing this with a different printer, the steps may differ, but hopefully the selections will be similar. To do this, scroll over to Settings, select Printer Setup, then Paper Source Settings, Paper Setting, then over to Paper Type. From here, you can scroll through the different types until you find your desired option. If you're using traditional sublimation and Premium Presentation Matte, then select Premium Matte. If you're using Easy Subli HTV and the Plain Paper Bright White option, then select Plain Paper. After that, you can print. I would go through the maintenance and cleaning process though, just to make sure that your printer is in good working condition. In my next video, I'll be going over the printing process for both sublimation options so you can see how these options print out with the preferences that we set today. So please subscribe if you haven't already to be notified when those videos do drop. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and hit that like button. As always, I am Mike. This is The Short of It. See you next time.